Yo, what's going on, you guys? KG Presents back here with another video, and today on NBA 2K24, I am putting together a team full of NBA 2K Cover Athletes to see if they can go 82-0. As you can see, we're here on NBA 2K24, and I have a roster full of NBA 2K Cover Athletes. Now, I did go from current to the past, so obviously if you were looking to see Allen Iverson on this, I'm sorry, Allen Iverson is not on this roster. But first, let me go through the entire roster here before we kick into things. So obviously, of course, we have LeBron James on this roster, 2K14 legend right there, and of course, everyone knows LeBron. LeBron is one of the best players to ever do it. Shout out LeBron James. We have Kobe Bryant. He's on this year's version, 2K24. So, of course, I had to put Kobe Bryant in the challenge because it pretty much would be a crime if I didn't do it. Giannis Antetokounmpo is next. He was the 2K cover athlete a couple years back. Giannis obviously has been very, very good this year and, his entire career so far. Pretty interesting to see how things play out here in real life with his injury. But either way, Giannis is going to be on the squad. Kevin Durant, of course, 2K15 legend right there. Kevin Durant. There he is. Next up, we have Luka Doncic, who graced the cover in 2K22. Shout out Luka Doncic for that one right there. Steph Curry is next, 2K16 cover, along with Harden is one of the other athletes there, but we'll get to that momentarily. Steph Curry is on the roster there. D Rose, of course, 2K13. This is prime D Rose and everything. I didn't put like today's D Rose or anything. I want to make sure I put prime D Rose on the roster here. James Harden is also on this roster here. Of course, 2K16 again. There are a couple different athletes there with Curry, Harden, and Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis did grace the cover that year in 2K16, but he also graced the cover in 2K20. So obviously Anthony Davis is now on the squad. We have Devin Booker as well. Devin Booker graced the cover for 2K23. So shout out Devin Booker for that. We have Kyrie Irving as well, 2K18 with the Boston Celtics. So we have Kyrie Irving on the squad. Paul George, 2K17. A lot of people say that, the debate between 16 and 17. Either way, Paul George did grace the cover in NBA 2K17. We also have Blake Griffin there. Blake Griffin graced cover a while back, though, 2K13 as well in the 3 cover with Durant, Rose, and Blake Griffin. Also, he just retired the other day, so shout out Blake Griffin for having such a solid NBA career. Next up, we have Damian Lillard, who graced cover for 2K21, so that is something right there, Damian Lillard. And, of course, we have Zion Williamson also for 2K21. Lillard was on the current gen, and Zion was on the next gen for the PS5. No, I have no say in this, obviously, but this is the lineup that the NBA 2K24 wants me to rock here with all these players. So I'm just going to be doing that. I have no say in this because I want to see what they can come up with. So, of course, they have Steph Curry at the 1, Kobe's going to be at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Durant's going to be at the 4, and Anthony Davis is our starting center. Giannis is going to be coming off the bench along Paul George, Luka Doncic, Derrick Rose, and James Harden. So that means Booker, Kyrie Irving, Blake Griffin, Zion, and Damian Lillard will also not be playing in today's simulation here because there's gonna be no injuries. Obviously, there's no fun. This isn't fun with injuries. We're here to see if this team can go 82-0. So let me know down in the comment section below, like, what would you do with the roster here? Would you keep it the same way that 2K has it set up here, or would you do something else? Feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. But if not, let's get into today's video. So we have a challenge of mine. Can we go 82-0? I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's hope for the best. Also, I will get into some game action too in the NBA Finals because we should make the finals because I just want to see how things play out. So either way, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's hope for the best. So we're here on the final day of the season because I wanted to update you guys with how things are going. As you can see right now, we are 78-3 on the season. So obviously we did not complete the 82-0 challenge. We did our job at home right there, 42-0, but on the road though, 36-33. That is not what you'd like to see at all because we obviously did not complete it. If you want to click off the video, I understand. I'm going to show you how everything went for us this season. We still have to simulate the last game with Pelicans, but I want to show you the in-depth analysis of like which games that we lost and everything, because I'm sure you're interested to see, because we only lost 3 games. Now, obviously, the first game, we literally lost on opening night to the Denver Nuggets. I guess the Lakers truly can't beat the Nuggets. 122-130. Michael Porter Jr. actually led the winning scoring for the Nuggets right there. Giannis led the winning scoring for us, but obviously, I guess it was their first squad together. I guess you could say it was their first game together, so I guess they didn't really mesh well, but we ended up losing. We allowed the Nuggets to drop 45 points in the fourth quarter, so that is not what you like to see at all. On November 25th, we also lost to Cavs by only 3 points, though. That's not what you like to see either. I mean, that first quarter, though, we could not score 17 points only in the first quarter. Donovan Mitchell had 32 points for Cleveland right there. Kobe had 20. Luke had 18, 6, and 3. But the thing is that we didn't get the job done. So we were pretty good after that point, though. We had a really good record going into the the rest of the season there. And this is the one that shocked me the most. On February 5th, of all teams that we lost to the Charlotte Hornets, 112-105. Yeah, We lost to the Hornets. That is a pretty embarrassing. They just, that third quarter, there were 17 points for us, 29 for the Hornets. Mark Williams had 20 points, LaMelo with 19. Paul George led the winning scoring for us, only 16 points for Paul George. It was just not that night because we lost to the Hornets right there, and that's not what you like to see. So 78-3. Can we let's go 79-3 against Pelicans? And 2K takes forever low, but yes, we have it. Do we have an MVP? No. Luka Doncic, I kept him on the Mavericks, so gotta keep things more interesting. MVP for this season, 36, 10, and 11. That's crazy. Victor, Rookie of the Year. Giannis still 6th Man of the Year with the Lakers. That's pretty interesting right there. Victor is also your defensive player, and Trey Mann is your most improved player. Shout out Trey Mann. I doubt any of our players made an all-NBA team because, the reduced stats and everything. But I do have Giannis on the all-defensive second team. Also, shout out Lonzo Ball for being on the second team. Of course, we were the first seed, obviously. That makes sense. But let's check out the player stats here at the end season and see how things line up for our squad of NBA 2K Cover Athletes. So, LeBron led the winning scoring for us, averaging 18 points a game this year. So, he had 6 rebounds and 7 assists. Shout out LeBron for that. Kobe was next, averaging 17 points, 4 rebounds, 7 dimes. Giannis had 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. Steph Curry with 15 points a game this year. Luka had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and pretty much 6 assists a game right there. Davis with 13 points and 9 boards. Durant had 12 points. 12 points for Paul George, though. That's pretty good. D-Rose had 9 points a game in only 15 minutes. And Harden had 8.5 points a game in only 14 minutes scored. That's crazy. Let's check that view, the pure 36-minute stats right here. Because I'm kind of curious to see how things turn out like that. And Luka Doncic, per 36 minutes right there, he was our best player, 23, 10, and 9. Look at these crazy numbers, though, especially with how much playing time they all had and everything. Because they had a very reduced playing time and everything. I mean, look at this. 21 minutes here. Imagine having prime Derrick Rose only playing 15 minutes a game. That's actually crazy. Oh, 1 minute there. Was that Blake Griffin? Blake Griffin played 1 minute this season. That's crazy. But either way, still a very well-balanced scoring attack. Obviously, that is what you like to see. We were 79-3, like I mentioned before. We were on third game winning streak at the end of the year, 134.6 points a game. We unfortunately didn't complete the 82-0 challenge, but it is what it is. Let's simulate the rest of the playoffs here. We're going to beat the Grizzlies in the first round. I just want to get some game action, though, because I'm kind of curious to see how things turn out. We did lose, actually, once to the Clippers right there. Lakers and the Nuggets. So no down in the comment section below. Who you got win, Lakers or the Nuggets? Now, I'm a Lakers fan, but personally, I think the Nuggets are going to win. The Nuggets just had the Lakers number. It is what it is. Western Conference Finals MVP is LeBron James, 20.6 rebounds and 8 assists. We're taking on the Celtics here in the NBA Finals, though. Obviously, we are going to beat the Celtics. So 132 to 130. A close game this one, though. Curry with 24 points. This one, LeBron had 20. Giannis had 20. Jaylen Brown had 50 points on the squad. Jaylen Brown. Wow, that's actually ridiculous. Game 2 here, 128 to 99. Yeah, that's much more of what you're expecting right here. Huge scoring outburst for us. A huge victory. Harden had 2 points. Pretty interesting. Brown also is just killing us in this series here. In game number 3 here, we also get the job done. Tatum with 27. Holiday 25. 137 to 108 victory. Curry had 30 points. Kobe had 19. LeBron had 16, 8, 11. I did say I wanted to get into this game action, though, so we're going to get into some quick game action here in game number 4. Now, obviously, we're going to win, but, let's see how things turn out here with this Lakers and this pretty much this God squad. Now, like I said before, I have no say in this. Now, obviously, we're going to win here 121 to 104. I'm just kind of curious to see how things turn out here. We got James Harden on Drew Holiday right here. What is Harden going to do? Harden's actually been playing no minutes in this entire thing, but the thing is, though, you got Luka out there, Kobe and Curry and everything. It's hard to play. He's got that fading three-pointer right there, that step-back three that he's known for, and he's going to miss that one. So we have Harden, Luka Doncic, Kobe, Durant, Anthony Davis out there at the same time. We have Peyton Pritchard on the other end. He's going to miss that shot with Harden again, the defensive rebound here. Looks like they're putting in subs. They got Blake Griffin potentially coming into this game. Giannis as well. Harden's going to come over. AD with the screen. What's Harden going to do? We got minute left. He puts that step back jumper in. He's going to miss again. I guess since he's been riding the pine a lot this year, he's definitely breaking a lot of shots. Luka Doncic is going to be on Jason Tatum right here. 121 to 104. Also, we just had such an incredible season, though. I really wish this squad went 82-0, but the Hornets loss especially, that was absolutely killer. Porzingis for 3. That one's good. We got 4 seconds here left on the clock. Big 3 for Porzingis, but, it doesn't really matter. It's Steph Curry. You got, Chris Paul hitting that big 3 to put him back down by 40 points. We got Luka Doncic with the ball right here. Let's see what he can do. They're keep giving it to Harden, looks like, every single time. We got Harden hold them plays here. Luka's going to go into the paint. He also could have went for a dunk right there or something, but he's going to pull up with that mid-range jumper there. He gets it to go. Luka Doncic is an absolutely incredible player right there. 23 points here left. 20 seconds here left now on the clock between the two squads. Looks like the Celtics are running out the clock, except Porzingis is, I think he dunked that or layup there, but I mean, he made it either way. Kobe Bryant's going to be getting the ball here. Now, obviously, that is the end of the game here. Kobe Bryant here is going to run down the clock, and the Los Angeles Lakers are going to win the NBA Finals. Now, obviously, this challenge was all about going 82-0, but unfortunately though, we didn't get the job done. We lost 3 games, but either way, I mean, this is what you would expect at the end of the season, to have this squad full of NBA 2K Cover athletes who are some of the best players in today's NBA and the past NBA to win NBA championship. LeBron James, of course, is happy. Anthony Davis, of course, is happy. Steph Curry on the Lakers uniform is a little interesting. Zion. Porzingis is not happy, to say the least. He's not happy at all. Neither is Sam Hauser. It looks like he's crying out there. But there you have it. So the Lakers have won here in the NBA championship with the squad full of NBA 2K Cover athletes. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Personally, I thought that the Lakers had a chance here at going 82-0 with this squad, but unfortunately, 2K is saying otherwise. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you all have a great day.